Hey guys, it is Bianca here with another speed build. This house is called 16 Moden Newcrest Way. Yes, another Newcrest house building video. And this house, just like my last one, if you haven't seen that house build, I'll link it in the description below. But this house is also inspired by a picture that I saw basically on my phone that I found on Google. The house doesn't look 100% like the house because we don't have stuff that real life has in The Sims. Yet. At least, especially that's like not custom content is what I mean. So yeah, this house was inspired by that picture, and I really enjoyed building this house. This house has 3 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. Yes, 3 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms in this size house, but you guys will see how I planned that out. There's 3 bedrooms upstairs, 2 bathrooms upstairs, and 1 bathroom downstairs, and also the furnishing and everything, the design kind of was inspired by the house that I did that I uploaded yesterday. So this house, I also created this house yesterday, and it only took me an hour and 37 minutes to build, as my record time says. So yeah, it was pretty quick for a house. And I guess because I knew that what I was kind of going to do, even though building this house was kind of difficult at sometimes, like with the coloring of the house, which you guys will see, because I wanted the house to have some blue in it. Like I wanted a blue roof, but we don't have a true blue roof and everything, so I just stuck with that brown and everything, and just was winging it from there. So also the coloring of the house, I had a very hard time doing, especially like with this windowing. I don't know why I put the windows over there. It's just like, it was ridiculous, so I had to just, do something else, so it didn't make the windows look weird. And I added another side feature to the house too, because the house just needed some detail on the side, because it just didn't look right just to be like a square box kind of. So I just added a little feature. But yeah, coloring the house is very difficult, but I ended up sticking with the colors that I have here, and I forget what other color I used. I guess we'll see in a moment. I cannot remember at all. But yeah, and I didn't put a roof on that. I just put half walls, since I thought it would look better with half walls than that. And I didn't put any windows there yet because I wanted the stairs to go there, but the stairs couldn't go there because it would have took me outside. So yeah, but I'm glad that the stairs didn't go there. And yes, I did the dark gray. That's what I was trying to remember, the dark gray color. And since this house is kind of weird in the future, I just had to mix and match colors, put the colors on the different side. It was very interesting, but I do like what I did with the house coloring wise in the end, because this house is just like very modern, I guess you can say. It's almost like a townhouse, a detached townhouse, or just a regular house. But yeah, the house really doesn't have a backyard for your Sims to hang out in or anything. But the balcony does have not a pool. Oh my god, that would be terrible. A pool wouldn't work on the second floor. They do have a grill up there, is what I'm trying to say. So yes, and here I am doing the interior of the house. It was actually pretty easy to figure out where everything was gonna go once my brain would just work and everything, and I just was kind of winging it from here because I really had no idea what I wanted to do with the interior, so it was kind of difficult. So they have the bathroom, the entranceway, the coat room, the living room, the dining room, well, the kitchen / kitchen. So here I go. You will see me building the rooms in the bathroom that I did for this area, and I made the bathroom, and they have 2 long rooms, I guess you can say. So those are the rooms, and then an extra bathroom on the side. I think I used up my space well, I guess, because I hardly do good hallways, especially upstairs. So I'm really happy that I didn't make something dumb. So this house is actually very dark on the inside, very neutral colors, just like I did in my last house build. So everything is quite neutral. There's no bright colors. I think it's all like gray, blue, white, and there's some pop of green, with the plants and everything. I didn't want to go overboard with it, but I didn't want to add my normal colors, like normal bright colors. I wanted to keep everything neutral, so That is exactly what I did. And yeah, so I guess this is just like my second house that I built without using, you know, a bunch of colors like yellow and pink and purple and all that stuff. So this house is very, very, very dark, especially the black and white. I love the bathrooms because they're black and white. Because black and white, I love black and white. Black and white is my thing. Okay, just love it. Can't get enough of black and white. So yes, the bathrooms are very small, but hey, at least they look nice, hopefully, to you guys, because I love them. So yeah, you didn't really need a big bathroom, especially for a house this size, because a big bathroom will probably take up way too much space. And so here I am going into the living room, and the living room is totally different from what I normally do. It's just a little section, and then I do all this weird stuff, and nothing is normal placement. So it's quite interesting, and I couldn't figure out what I was gonna put here. I think I settled for like a small nightstand, or not a nightstand or something, like just a small thing. Not that. I think I take that away and put something else there. But yeah, it was easy, but it was difficult at the same time to figure out where I was gonna place things. But I just added a couple of plants to take the space of the rest of the house, and then I put these trophy things, and nothing can fit in there besides trophies, I don't think so. Well, at least I tried. So I just put trophies in there. So you have a pop of gold like this. Your Sims have won 3 awards. So yeah, very nice living room, I could say, for myself. At least, well, I like it. So it's very small, not too big, and I used up the space very well, I think. So here we are, moving on to the kitchen. Open floor plan kitchen. Who doesn't like an open floor plan kitchen? If you watch House Hunters, I saw one person who didn't like open floor plan, which is absolutely ridiculous. But the house shows seem like 100% staged most of the time, so it was just weird. So yeah, I would say the kitchen is big, but it's also small. And I had troubles with the cabinetry because I did not know where to put the cabinets and everything, or what cabinets to use, because some of it didn't look modern and I wanted to look modern, so I just settled for these instead of the other one because they look more modern. I don't know why these counters don't have matching cabinets. It's very annoying. And yes, I did use move objects on. Hopefully nothing disappears. If the Sims team has fixed that, then I'm happy about that. Then I add these little lights in, and obviously I also forgot, oh my god, I forgot to mention that you need outdoor retreat and get to work for all the items and the plants in the house. If you don't have them, they'll be replaced with other stuff, so don't worry. So yeah, and I also forgot to mention that this house is going to be available on the gallery. You can download it at Angelfire202. That's my gallery name. And yeah, so I really hope you guys enjoy this house, so you can download it for your Sims, because you can have multiple Sims. Like I think you can have about 5 Sims in this house, because I put a double bed, not a double bed, like 2 twin beds, but I'll get to that in a second. So I wanted to add like something over here in this corner, so I just decided to put a brown easel, because I wish they had a black easel that was all black, that didn't have paint splatters on it. So but I tried to use this space wisely, and I didn't want to clutter it up either, so I think I just left it like that. Did I? Yeah, I think I did, because I moved the bookshelves over into this corner, and I put like a little computer here and everything like that. And yes, the blue is just taking over this house. I love it. I just love the colors in this house. It's very, very nice to my liking. If it's too blue for you, then that rhymed, right? If it's too blue for you, I'm sorry. I will try to make another house. And also, before I forget, I want to take house building suggestions. So if you guys have a picture of a house you want me to build, I have my email address down below in the description, and it says business inquiries only, so you can send me in your house pictures or whatever, and send it through my email and type a name or anonymous, and I will accept them there. And if not, I'll try to find another way to do that, just in case you don't want to email me a house picture. But I'll figure out. Maybe post it on Twitter. I have a Twitter account. My Twitter username is, oh my god, Cloudgate Styles, I believe. If not, I'll think I'll link it down in the description if I can remember to do that. But yes, the coat room is done. I used to move objects in there too, so it's actually quite cluttered in there. Like, you can't use the dresser doors in there either. And then I put this thing on top of the table, and yes, I put chairs in the what do you call this? The entrance room. I'm losing my mind here slowly. So yeah, and I didn't add a lot of things in this area because I didn't want to clutter up this little area, because I think it would have looked terrible if I cluttered it with so much stuff. But I think I did add a couple of pictures and maybe a plant. I'm not 100% sure. And yes, I do add a plant there. Voila. So yeah, and here I go up to the upstairs interior, and I don't do the balcony until the end of the video also, because I kind of forgot to do it when I was doing this section of the house. Just more seated areas, just in case your Sims are having a grill out party on their rooftop, not really rooftop, but their little deck area or whatever you call it. I cannot remember, even though I think I just said it. But yeah, so just a little seating area for the Sims if there's not enough seating outside, which I think there will be enough seating. But I didn't clutter this area either. Just added a couple of plants and a rug and things like that. So it was fantastic. And I am moving on to the 2 bathrooms that I'm going to do. Yes, the bathrooms are very, very similar in a way, but I didn't want to use like the same thing, so it's going to be slightly different in each bathroom. And I was going for these curtains that I was using. I used these curtains in all of the bedrooms and the bathrooms that are up here. I don't think I used it in the bathroom downstairs, so that's why the bathrooms look 100% different in all of the rooms. And there goes the get to work rug. I really love the get to work rug. I'd never used it before, so I decided to put it in this bathroom since the house is black and blue in a way. So yes, that's why you need to get to work for this, if you want to have that rug in your bathroom. So I was going to move into the 3rd bathroom, the 3rd and final bathroom. This bathroom has a bathtub in it. I don't know if the other ones have a bathtub, even though I just finished reviewing this, right? I cannot remember. Like I said before, I'm losing my mind. So that's why I cannot remember. But yeah, the bathrooms are pretty small. This is the biggest bathroom in the house yet, I guess, because it's in a square. Well, kind of. It's small, but it's a square, so it's a little bit bigger than the others. And so this is the first bedroom that I move into. This is actually a kid's bedroom. I think I did 2 kids' bedrooms, but for this room there are 2 twin beds, just in case you wanted to add 2 Sims in the little house. That's why I said you can have 5 Sims up in this house, because there's 2 beds here, and there's a double bed in the master bedroom, and then there's 1 twin bed in the next room. I didn't want to put 2 beds in there because I thought that if you had like a teenage Sim and they wanted to have their own little space. But these rooms I wouldn't really call them unisex rooms, because they're very, I would say, boyish in a way, but a girl Sim could sleep in here too. Just because you have robots and dinosaurs and that kind of thing doesn't mean you can't, sleep in a bedroom that's like this. I just wanted it to be very neutral. I didn't want to have any bright pink colors in this, even though that's a girl on a rocket ship. I noticed that. So yeah, you can have a female Sim on one side and a brother on the other side. So yes, I didn't do much in the room because I have no space to clutter it, but yeah. So I'm moving on to the next bedroom here. This bedroom is also kind of a boyish room. So yeah, if you have any boy Sims or female Sim, or if you want to change some colors around, or you can always do that for a female Sim. But for the sake of the color combination I was going for, I did no pink once again, as I said that before like 6,000 times. But yeah, I didn't do much in this room either, because like I said before, these rooms are too small, clutter up, and it will be a total disaster. And hopefully your Sims can get by that, because I put 2 of those put those things close together, the door and the thing. They should be able to get through there. Why not? I hope they are. And so yeah, you have a couch thing, and I'm just like, why would you have a couch picture? But hey, I decided to put that there anyways because you all need a couch, right? So I do the master bedroom last, and this one is also the same color, except for I used a lot of brown, I guess you can say, in this room. And this room actually has, the parents have their own personal TV area, so they can go up there and watch TV. Just make sure you lock the door so your other Sims can't get in there and watch TV. They're strictly banned using the TV downstairs, not in the ones in the parents' room, because that's not what the room is for. And I wish you could, can't you like deny access for some people, like in The Sims 3, when you used to select who can go in that room and who can't? I don't know if you can do that anymore in The Sims 4, because I've been looking to figure that out, and I just can't find it, so it's annoying. But yeah, I didn't do much in this room either, because this room was very weird when I started it, but I think I just added like a little desk and computer and a couple plants and pictures, and then that was about it until I moved in. I moved on to the balcony, I believe. Either that or the landscaping. I cannot remember which one I did. I don't know, but I guess you'll both see together, so I can figure that out. I think that's when I realized that I didn't do the balcony part, so I just, you know, I believe I moved there in a second, just to make things look more interesting out there, because I mean, you wouldn't want to have a plain balcony when you have no backyard, right? But then I also forgot to add like the color for this, and then why don't we have a plain white you know, flooring for outside? It was just very, very annoying. So yeah, I think I go into landscaping before I do the color of the, well, before I do the stuff on the deck, because, you know, I was just gonna add a couple plants here and there. And sorry if you can hear that humongous truck outside. It's coming. Just, oh my god, I don't know. Hopefully it doesn't make a lot of noise. Or is it an airplane? Because our airplanes are so low and so loud here. So, but I think it's a truck. But anyways, I did landscaping all around the house. So the house is completely covered in plants. It wasn't supposed to be that way originally, but I thought it would look weird without it, so I just added plants in. I hope I didn't go overboard with the landscaping. I don't know how I feel about it, but I hope I didn't go overboard too much with it, because that would be bad, and I don't like doing bad landscaping all the time because I'm a terrible landscaper. But this is what I had to settle for, so I guess it shouldn't be all that bad, right? But leave me a comment down below and let me know what you guys think about the landscaping of this house. Well, wait till the end of the video actually, because that's when the full landscaping is completed, and I want your opinion on it. So next time I build a house this small, what I should do, what I shouldn't do, because I am no expert at doing this at all. So this landscaping is very new to me, kind of, even though I've been building houses for a long time on The Sims. It's just very difficult. I would rather have nothing on than, you know, too much, but hopefully it's not so bad. I mean, at least we have greenery and plants and things like that. And these are actually blue rocks, actually, which is fantastic. I know they don't look blue, but they're blue rocks. That's what the color says on the color swatch thing. So yes, anyways guys, I'm coming up to the last part of this video, the last few minutes, and please do like and subscribe for more, and leave a comment down below, and let me just let me know what you guys think of the house overall. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next house building video. And also, if you have any house suggestions, please leave them down below, or email me a picture, or send it on Twitter, and I will see you guys later. Bye!